Dr. Ashley Johnson. I attended the University of Tennessee at Martin and graduated with my BSN. I also achieved my master's in nursing education from Murray State University. I also achieved my PhD in nursing with a minor in healthcare education from the University of Kansas, Rock Chalk Jayhawks. I have taught in a variety of settings, from in-class, on-ground, online courses, hybrid courses for the last 12 years. I also precepted many students or new grads when I was in the hospital at the bedside. So teaching and helping and guiding, facilitating is one of my favorite things to do. As part of my job on ground, I'm also the remediation coordinator. So as far as helping students get into school, stay in school, one-on-one tutoring, working with them, those are the highlights of what I get to do. My bedside experience was neonatal intensive care, dialysis, and long-term care. So I had from itty-bitty babies who shouldn't be here to older adults as they're passing on to their next life. And so I feel very blessed that I've gotten to work across the lifespan with all ages, all sizes, and there's not one that I love more than the other because I love them all. One thing that I thought at the beginning of my teaching career is I would find a course that I would teach and I would keep teaching that and it'd be the same year after year. That is so not the case. Nursing changes so fast, new things pop up, so I'm constantly getting to learn and research and do things differently, so no year's ever the same. The other thing that I look forward to in the future is I've started also working for a graduate program, actually 2 different graduate programs, and again that's a different type of student, and so I love getting to still have my college students but then also have the working adults that have a little bit of nursing background and want to pursue their career, and getting to watch them grow in what they already know, grow in at the place that they work, whatever their specialty is really fun. And I like to be able to be I like being a part of that. Yes, it's still teaching, but it's all different aspects of teaching, and I just love it. During school, I was the vice president of my class, and so I coordinated pinning ceremonies, fundraisers. Other students weren't getting along very well. I met with them, helped them work together through the problem. I was also part of Sigma Theta Tau, which is the Honor Society for Nursing. I just became a member of that during my master's and PhD work, and it's just again another way that nurses continue to learn. We never stay stagnant or stuck in our ways. We're always, keeping up with evidence-based practice and learning what healthcare looks like today. I was also in the first cohort of Tennessee's 40 Under 40, which was a nursing leadership program. And during that year, we had leadership training. We met with other leaders in the nursing profession from all over and learned what they had to say and pick their brains. And it wasn't just education, it was in the hospitals, different facilities, and so we got to really work with them and closely with them and then other people, so that we were all kind of like in the same boat, working together, growing together. So that was really interesting to be a part of, and I learned a lot. I have a few rules that I go by as far as how to be successful in nursing school. And it seems very simple, but for some students it's difficult. First is you gotta be in class, you gotta go to class. Because nursing school is hard, it's hard work. And if you miss a class, you've missed a whole lot of content. Do the work. You may not do the work well, but do the work. If an instructor asks you to write a reflection paper, you write the best reflection paper you've ever done. If there's a ticket to class or an assignment that you're supposed to do before class, such as reading or listening to a lecture, do it. Do the work. Sit in the first 2 rows because you're more likely to listen, pay attention. The instructor is going to be able to tell if you're lost or in a muddy point the closer you are. And the other thing to do is just don't quit. There are so many paths to becoming a nurse, and the path that you envisioned may not be the path that's set out for you. And so don't quit, because that's the only way you're going to fail is if you quit. So work hard, do the work, show up to class, and don't give up. When I was looking for schools to attend, I was doing it alone. I didn't realize there were places out there that could help me. And every school is going to give you their spiel because they want